Another day, another drama. What's up, guys? I'm Sebastian Williams, and in today's episode of Keeping Up with the Beauty Gurus, we have, of course, none other than Jeffree Star. Now, he is, of course, back on my channel, like always, because Jeffree Star is always in drama. Follow me on my social media. Everything will be linked down below. Now, a lot has happened since the last episode of Keeping Up with the Beauty Gurus, but it had just begun, and I feel like more is coming out every day. And let's talk about it. Now, when Tati just uploaded her video, actually Jeffree Star went MIA for a couple of days. Now, just like my upper lip, he was gone, and he finally responded to all of the backlash that has been going on over the last few weeks. Now, of course, if you guys are unaware of the entire situation, I covered everything on my channel. You can just go and click on my previous few videos. You can basically just watch everything and see how Jeffree Star was involved in all of the James, Tati, Jeffree scandal drama and how he's continuing to be involved. But like I previously mentioned, he did not really address anything up until this point. Of course, Morphe is known for selling influencer products such as Manny MUA, James Charles collaboration, and they did all sorts of collaborations with influencers, and I mean so many influencers have codes with Morphe Cosmetics. I mean, their entire revenue is coming from influencer pushings and sales. I mean, remember back in the day when we used to see Nikki Tutorials and Jaclyn Hill and James Charles promote their code at Morphe every single video. Probably as most of you guys have already seen this happened like last week. Shane, of course, has been under a lot of fire regarding the James Charles drama and regarding his problematic past. So Shane Dawson was basically cancelled over his problematic past, and Morphe just decided to delete the entire collaboration between Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson off their website. Now, this is very interesting, of course, because the collection was owned by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and Morphe decided to delete the entire collection of the website, so you cannot purchase it anymore. It's not there. It's basically non-existent. Now, that is very interesting to note because, of course, there was not a single word from Jeffree Star on that situation. He was completely silent. I mean, Shane hasn't addressed anything. Jeffree hasn't addressed anything regarding that whole situation, but now Morphe decided to be a little bit more shady, and they came out with a statement and deleted the Jeffree Star Cosmetics on their website. Now, let me get the receipts for you here. I mean, of course, over the last few days, Morphe was under a lot of fire and a lot of pressure to delete Jeffree Star from their website because a lot of people felt that it was inappropriate because Jeffree Star has such a problematic past, considering he bullies people online with leaked voice memos and blackmails people, which we have seen by Tati, Blair, and many other influencers. Many customers of Morphe were interested why they didn't delete Jeffree Star off their website yet, especially after they deleted the Shane Dawson collection, because when Laura Lee had her scandal where her racist past was being exposed, she actually was deleted off the Morphe website immediately, and it was done very smooth, very quick, very silent. Not a word from Morphe. Now people are wondering why they didn't do it with Jeffree Star. Now many people have reached out to the customer support team, and they have been sending out emails back saying, we will investigate the situation and we will do a full internal investigation on keeping Jeffree Star on our website or not. And I guess they came out of a verdict or something at least, because they came out with the following statement today. Today, we've made the decision to cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star and affiliate products. We expect this to conclude within the coming weeks. As we look into the future, we will continue to share updates on what lies ahead for the Morphe brand. Now, this basically means that they haven't dropped Jeffree Star completely from their website, but they just merely stopped all commercial activity. And I mean, commercial activity means selling products. So that means that they have stopped selling Jeffree Star Cosmetics at Morphe brushes, but it's just a temporary solution because they are doing a full investigation now to see if they will actually continue with Jeffree Star Cosmetics or drop him completely. Now, it is of course very interesting to know because there is a clear difference between the Shane Dawson situation and the Jeffree Star situation. So the Shane Dawson collection was completely dropped off the website. It's unfoundable. Jeffree Star, however, has been ceased operations, and they're doing an investigation. And in the next coming weeks, there will be a verdict. Now, this, of course, all happened when a lot of influencers basically were coming out saying that they were going to give up their affiliate code with Morphe too. I'm sure everyone knows it's the use code influencer for 10% off. You know, you could use code James, you could use code Nicole Concilio, you could use code Jackie Aina, I think. or Alyssa Ashley, and they all came out saying that they will now no longer support Morphe and that they will retract their code, meaning that they are no longer a part of the affiliate program within Morphe. Whether you like Morphe or not, that is a completely different situation. It is very interesting to see that they have, of course, now dropped Jeffree Star. I will explain my opinion, my personal opinion, in the end of this video, so if you want to watch that, keep watching to the end. But now I'm just going to read Jeffree Star's response. So he didn't post this on his own account, but he posted this on his Jeffree Star Cosmetics brand page. "We are shocked and extremely saddened by the decision of our former retail partner Morphe Brushes on parting ways with our brand and Jeffree. Over the past 5 years, we've accomplished amazing things together and released iconic products. We are proud of everything we've accomplished with them. What's next? We have an incredible remainder of 2020 planned and are excited to share our new products with you and our partners around the world. We know our customers will continue to create, inspire, and push the boundaries of our art. Love you all so much, Jeffree Star Cosmetics." Huh? Now, of course, this is Jeffree Star that wrote this, because who else would write this at this point? He's finally come forward and said something about the situation, which is very interesting because he has been completely silent about everything else so far. Now, of course, I'm going to be very honest and I'm going to show you guys both sides of this story. On one hand, you have to imagine that Jeffree Star helped build Morphe a lot. Like, without Jeffree Star, Morphe Cosmetics would have been significantly less impactful. I mean, they of course had backings from James Charles and Nikki Tutorials and many other influencers that were tied with the brand. So they were in fact very much covered, but Jeffree Star went to a lot of openings of their stores and creating a lot of press for all of their products. And essentially they did decide to drop him. Now, after this tweet, Jeffree Star immediately unfollowed Morphe Brushes from Twitter. Shook to the ground. And this makes me believe that we are not going to see any continuation of commercial activity on the Morphe side regarding Jeffree Star Cosmetics products anytime soon. But on the other hand, if you're gonna cancel Laura Lee and Shane Dawson, like, you have to cancel Jeffree Star too. Otherwise, it makes no sense as a brand to do that. Someone is being hit by this, whether it is going to be Morphe or Jeffree Star Cosmetics. We don't know, but some business is going to get hurt from this, which is really interesting because Jeffree Star has been kind of safe over the last few weeks. I mean, everything came out regarding the James Charles situation. Tati spoke up and he has essentially lost not much compared to how much James lost and how much Jeffree and Shane are losing. It's incomparable. So to see something actually happen, someone's business is being attacked now, basically, it's very interesting to know, because right now what we're seeing is someone's business is being hurt. And I think Jeffree Star is really not about that. Like, his business is kind of like his whole life. So to see that get hurt, I'm sure he's fine. He's still got his millions of dollars. He will continue to sell products, but one of his major carriers drops him. It speaks volumes about how the industry is currently looking at Jeffree Star. Morphe wouldn't be half the brand they are now without Jeffree's collabs and products being sold on their website, but that's none of my business. And I do agree to some extent, like, Jeffree Star Cosmetics was a huge traffic source to the Morphe website, and that will basically mean that they will have less engagement. So yeah, I agree, Morphe will suffer financially, but they're doing what's morally right as opposed to standing for only financial gain. Morphe wouldn't be half their brand without Jeffree Star. I don't think that's true either, because literally everyone in the industry pushed Morphe. It was James, it was Nikki, it was Manny, it was Laura, it was Nikita, it was Jackie Aina, it was Alyssa Ashley, Jacqueline Hill, how can I forget her? Like, all the beauty gurus were supporting Morphe Brushes. So to say that Jeffree Star was somehow the half of this brand is, I think, inaccurate. They're doing what's morally right. And that is something that is very interesting to see because, of course, because brands often look at only financial positions and stuff like that, but now they decided to come out and basically say, hey, we don't agree with this person's actions. We're gonna stop selling this product on our website. Girl, don't try me. So basically my point is, and I shared this on Twitter already, it's like that none of this would have happened if Jeffree Star didn't see James Charles as a competitor. Like, there's room for everyone at Morphe. There's room for everyone in the beauty community to have their own line. Jeffree Star literally decided to come at James Charles because he was starting his own cosmetics line, got jealous or got nervous that James was gonna like achieve some similar level of success. If Jeffree wasn't jealous or didn't see James as a competitor, none of this would have happened. Like, literally, none of this would happen. But he continued to drag James Charles all throughout 2020. And when the fan, he's silent and he won't address anything except when it affects his business. You guys, it is just like, imagine how tired we are. Like, imagine how tired we are of it. Anyways, guys, that's the tea for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Keeping Up with the Beauty Gurus, which I'm sure won't be very long because these influencers are really, really trying it. Follow me on my social media. Everything will be linked down below. Follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter and TikTok because, girl, let me hop on the TikTok trend. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.